Hello and welcome to the Seventh Tribal Council for Surviving 1984, Gates of Glory. So I'm here with the Odwaga tribe by themselves. So Sky, when you found out that this was going to be just one tribe going to tribal, how did you feel about that, knowing it would only contain five people?
Um, it really sucked to think about that because I feel like we have a really good tribe as far as like we all get along really well, and it's just and that was the first thing I think we all said was just like this is not ideal like at all. Um, and before people blow up our phones, it's not because we're all like whatever, but it's just like it because we all genuinely like each other, and so it's just like one of those things where we knew it was going to be really difficult regardless. And yeah, and I think we're all nervous. Like literally we're all just like uh so yeah, that's kind of my thoughts.
So, Brandon, on a tribe this small, so I guess so early in this game, what do you need to do to keep yourself safe, with no room to hide?
It's I think this is a different case from like remember when we initially had the tribes when it was like 20 people and like that was really like a first day basis type of situation. Like I think a lot of people make decisions off of that or like people kind of bowing out. I think it's a lot more difficult now because again, we've all gotten to know each other one way or another, even if we share different tribes or not, right? I think we all sorry. I think we all have an amount of genuine love and respect for one another that I think no matter what, like, I think all of us at least have that. So I think in order just to make yourself safe, or at least my thought of the matter is just, man, I don't know, do your best, I guess. Sometimes you just need to have faith in yourself and do your best. And sometimes I lack that. But you know what? We're trying.
Okay, so Jake S, what was the vibe like today at the tribe? Obviously there's only five of you, so was there a lot of scrambling? Was it quiet? What was the vibe like?
Can you guys hear me? Yeah. No, I think it was quite. I think we've all were kind of busy today. It's like none of us wanted to go to tribal on a Saturday, or at all. I guess any day. But I thought like kind of like Sky said, like it's all like, and even Brandon, like we all have such a genuine like care for each other, and we all respect each other as players. So it's hard to like play the game whenever like we all like. It's easier to play the game when there's someone you don't talk to or someone you don't vibe with that well, but it's hard whenever everyone's cool, everyone's nice, everyone's chilling. So it just makes it like way harder. So the vibes were definitely a little like scattered just because we all were kind of busy. And it just sucked in general having to have conversations because at the end of the day, like none of us want to leave, none of us want the others to leave, but then someone has to. So it's just like just been hard.
So yes, somebody does have to leave. So Aaron, obviously you guys are saying you're all like friends, all this stuff. So what do you base your vote on this round?
Yeah, that's such a good question, Michael. What a great question. I don't know. There's so many factors. There's so many things to think about. I think we all sense that um there is a merge coming after this, and I think that that definitely plays a role. And it's just, I think you're just looking at what is your personal best path forward, I guess. I think that that's probably what it comes down to on a tribe with this few people, where this is worst case scenario and like we have to vote somebody out of these five people.
So Jake B, as Aaron said, you guys are speculating that a merge could be coming soon. So does that change how you strategize?
Can you hear me, first of all?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, perfect. Well, first of all, Michael, I want to say that, I don't appreciate you waiting to ask me the last question because I was out to eat and came out in the streets of Providence to answer this, and it's like 10 degrees out. However, I will answer your question and say that, yes, we are anticipating a merge, and I think it's naive to say it doesn't matter. I think you have to consider relationships that people have in a positive and a negative way going into merge. You can have someone who has a lot of positive relationships and maybe that helps you, or maybe that hurts you because it makes you think that you're not as high up on their totem pole. And like the same way, if someone doesn't have a lot of relationships, they might not be able to help you in that way, but maybe you're closer with them than you might not necessarily be. So I do think you have to consider everything, with a merge definitely looming sometime soon.
Okay, well, with that, it is time for us to get to the vote. But first, does anybody have anything else they'd like to say?
Let's
Okay.
just get this over with.
Well, with that, we will get to the vote. So you will have until 40 after to submit your vote. If you pre-voted, please confirm that for me. Okay, I have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, when the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Brandon. Second vote, Aaron. With one vote, Brandon, one vote, Aaron. Third vote, Brandon. That's 2 votes, Brandon, 1 vote, Aaron, 2 votes left. Fourth vote, Aaron. That's 2 votes, Aaron, 2 votes, Brandon, 1 vote left. Fifth vote, and the seventh person voted out a surviving 1984 Gates of Glory, Aaron. Aaron, the tribe has spoken. You can give us your goodbyes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Good luck.
Aaron, it has been great having you back for this season. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Okay.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Oh, good job, guys.
With
I'm fucking
that,
shaking. Holy shit.
No,
we
because
do. Hold
Oh,
on.
hold
We
on.
do have an announcement to get to, so I'm going to give the Zoom link to